Okay, let's get started here. Welcome back. This is Knack bringing you some live action from Shukoi and Kid. We've got a Zerg vs. Protoss coming at you, and we have a guest caster here as well today. He is one of the two SC2 guys. Lonely, would you like to say something?
Yeah, what's up? Just bringing some more games.
You're ready for some more? Are you getting bored out there, Lonely?
No, my internet's been out and I just slept through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went to bed until it got back up. I wasn't sure if I could make it, but I did.
Yep. Well, we do have the Kids spawning as the red Zerg in the bottom left, and Shukoi spawning as the yellow Protoss in the top right. And we just got out of the matchup from the Tournament of Blades between Kid and P-Dog, where he was the underdog to win against P-Dog. And because he's a gold level player and going up against a platinum level player, and he took him out 2 games in a row out of 3. So very, very well done from the Kid. We're sure expecting a lot from him these days. And well, what do you think about that? And who's your pick to win in this matchup? I mean, you've seen Shukoi play before, so.
Yeah. Well, I don't think gold beating a platinum was that tough, but it's definitely a huge deal. And I really think Shukoi's ZDP is really, 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 really strong, because I've been practicing with him a lot, and he really knows his stuff. But lately, he's been doing this kind of blink stalker play. He's not really that good at it. But we'll see if he does that or a 3-gate expand.
Yeah. So what are you thinking is his problem with the blink stalker? Does it come down to his micro, or does it come down to some sort of build order problem?
Well, it just kind of everything comes late, because I don't think he really does anything besides like a fast expand. So he doesn't really get okay, I need my Quad Council or Citadel or whatever. So then everything's kind of late and sloppy. So therefore it's well then he has a blink stalker at 8 minutes or something like that. Then it's well, that was kind of useless.
Right.
And you need to put lots of pressure, which kind of is the problem with am I lagging a lot?
Yeah, just a little. That looks like you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Look at this, Shukoi being quite a pest down here at his Zerg opponent's expansion. That's the second pylon he's built. I wonder if he's going to let this one go ahead and finish, or if he's going to cancel it. But I mean, look at this play now. I mean, Shukoi he's barely been playing this game for, I don't know, a couple weeks now, and he started out right into the Bronze League and has made it into the Silver League now. He's starting to move up. And you saying you've been practicing with him a lot. I mean, would you put this play above silver level? I mean, look at this.
This is definitely above silver level. I mean, I told him, because I kept blocking his cybercore, you see me do a few times. He was like, well, what can I do to, like that, but for me? I'm like, well, first thing to do is block my expansion and take a few minerals, maybe harass my drones. And this is definitely what I was talking about. Because he just delayed that so much and made him do cool first. Yeah. And now he's doing a forward expansion. This is big.
Yeah, this is. I mean, this is really, really good play from Shukoi. I'm excited to see where his career is going to take him. He says he's very serious about making some waves in some smaller tournament scenes, like mine, and things like that. And he says if he can get himself good enough, he would move to Korea and play with the team.
Oh, wow.
If he could do it, he said he would definitely be down for that. So he definitely has some aspirations, I'd say, in this game, and. It looks like he's going to be in pretty decent position in this match. He's got his Nexus down before his opponent. This photon cannon is going to be taking out that Overlord. So
yeah, as long as he knows. It's really right now. It depends on how he does his Sin City. Some people call it.
Yeah.
Where you align it's like a big L, but he did it a little short, so he's kind of blocked out from his Nexus.
Right.
So he might be able to take advantage. You get the ling, and he can't. Technically, he can't do it. Oh man, I'm lagging again. Okay, I'm good now. I just turned off. And technically, he's blocking with the Cybercore. I mean, I think that one cannon, if he just gets rid of that, he'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah, I do not like that wall off. That really restricts the movement of his whole army. If there's any kind of drop in the main, and he has his army out there, it's going to restrict mobility a lot.
Yeah.
You can't even know.
Excuse me. I'm hoping to see the Kid, scout that and try and utilize that to his advantage here. And we've seen some really good play from Kid as well, because in that last matchup, P-Dog has been hanging around. I've seen him play quite a bit, and he is not a bad player. So the Kid really doing, I'd say, a pretty good job taking him out in that tournament matchup. So this is shaping up to be a very interesting game here. And here comes some lings across the screen here. You guys take it from here for just a moment. Tell me what you're thinking, what you're seeing.
And one second. Go ahead, Laser.
Right now it looks like if he doesn't get a stalker out, which he doesn't have a stalker out, that's really going to be hurtful right now, because the lings, like the Zealots will take out the lings, but the roaches are just taking out the Zealots really fast. And the cannons are probably going to fall down pretty fast too, so.
Yeah, those roaches can do quite a bit of damage to those cannons, and especially where they're not back, one square from the gateways.
Yeah.
They'll be able to attack them safely from that side of the gateway without having to go around or anything like that. Almost all of them could be attacking, but he's choosing, looks like he's going to try and harass this Nexus, maybe try and snipe it. We'll see if he's able to pull that off. He's definitely got some probe kills here.
Yeah, you always want to get a second or a stalker right after that first zealot, otherwise you can't deal with this kind of early aggression.
Yeah. And it looks like his Nexus may actually go down here. This is quite a few roaches at this point.
It is. And it does look like the 6 is going to go down. Wargate Tech is finally finished, but it doesn't look like it's going to be finished in time to do anything. And that's really unfortunate. This is going to set him back quite a lot, actually.
Yeah. And like you're saying, this comes down to his SimCity build. The way that he places his buildings. And it also comes down to, a build order problem that he forgot to get out the stalker that he needed. He forgot to get out the defensive units that he needed. And do you think he could have been scouting better? And if he was scouting a little bit better, I think he probably been able to prepare for that just a little bit better. And so, how do you think his scouting is looking right now?
Right now, he's flying really blind, or Shukoi is, that's for sure. And that's putting him at a disadvantage. And if you see, he's kind of floating a lot, so that's going to hurt him too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot of minerals kind of sitting around. Really needs to be doing something with them. That's 700 to 900 minerals and 300 to 400. He was almost up to 500 gas there for just a moment. So he's having a little trouble utilizing that. He is long distance mining with these all these probes right now, which is not tons of fun. And looks like a pretty substantial force of roaches and a couple lings here moving out across the field for the Kid right now. How do you think this attack is going to go?
Well, right now, Shukoi doesn't do very good resource management or general macro, it seems like. He's kind of fell behind that his Nexus, probably losing his first Nexus probably set him behind a little bit and kind of shook him up.
Yeah.
But right now, I think he's really too far behind. I don't think he'll be able to hold off this push if the Kid does it right.
Yeah. The Kid looks like he's going to be backing out.